Hey guys, this is Sam from Chalice and Chains. I just wanted to do a quick video today on the idea of starting your characters off in a situation where you're taking away all of their gear, their stuff, whatever. This is done primarily in a situation where you have a prison break, you have a shipwreck, you have they become a slave, something along those lines. So I'm curious to find out really what other people do in this situation, because I personally as a DM don't like doing that with my players. Now that might be because I've only really gamed with players who weren't super role players. They weren't necessarily always comfortable together. They were somewhat of a new group. So I think those circumstances can certainly change things. So I would say, if you have a group that's really tight, they really know each other, they trust each other, they're good at role playing, I think that could be a really cool way to start. Throw in that adversity and see what happens. And I'm bringing this up particularly because I'm going to be starting a home campaign in June, and it's going to be very exploration based. And the first thing I want to do is have them travel to sort of an unknown land. And what I was considering doing was having a shipwreck, having them wash up ashore with nothing. But I don't know that I necessarily like that style of gameplay if I were a player. Because, I've built my character, I want to start using that. And if all of my stuff is taken away, to me that I don't like that. That's not my style. So I'd like to gauge what you guys think in this, and have you done it before? How has it worked? What tips do you have if you decide to go ahead and do something like that, using that sort of, and there's got to be a name for it, I'm sure, but using that kind of technique where you start them out in a prison or in as a slave or a shipwreck where basically all their stuff is gone, they don't have, or even one of those where you wake up and you have no memory and your stuff is gone and it's clear that you've been robbed or something like that. Have you ever started a campaign like that, and how has that worked for you? And since I play a lot through the RPG one-shot group, have you ever done that in a one-shot, and how has that worked for you? So I'd love your feedback just to see, kind of how you guys handle that topic. Whether you think it works, whether you think it doesn't work. Is it something that you stay away from with new players versus, more players you're more comfortable with? That whole thing. So let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.